Okay. Now this one's going to need a full-size enlargement. It's a no-brainer, this one. We'll see how we make this one come up. Actually, going to add a little bit of extra contrast. This one's going to be an interesting one if we can make it come up a treat. Wondering if it's too high. Maybe we can just drop it down a bit, make it a bit darker, should I say. Okay, this will be a little bit of a challenge. It is. I think it's a beer bottle cap. It's got a picture of what appears to be a marlin. Oops. Clumsy. Not the easiest things to handle. These little itty bitty bits. So we're just going to put this little itty bitty there and try and distort it. See how it comes out. It's not going to be an easy one. Trying to get that little figure over the exposure lamp. Okay. Okay, let's see how that's come out. Oh, that's interesting, but you can't see very clearly the marlin. It still looks nice. I just wish it had less background there. But that's because the lid is metallic. Sometimes metallic things don't always behave the way you'd like them to behave, like to shine. They just seem to go into darkness. So I'm wondering if maybe we have to go and do some work on our tweaks. We're going to have to, tweak it light. And the contrast may be, we have to lessen it. I don't know if this is going to actually work. I may have to lift it up a bit while I'm moving it to get a bit of a flash of light on it. So I just press the OK button with my fingers. I'm just getting ready to hit the start button with my camera hand to get the scan going. So that might work. I did an interesting little twiddle there with the cap. Hopefully we've got a bit of a flash of white light or coloured light from it. Hopefully this has come up a treat. It still looks shit, but you can see I've got a bit of a flash there, a bit of a light. It looks quite nice, but it's still too dark, and I haven't got much of it on there. So I'm just trying to think, what can I do to improve on this? So we're just going to quickly, I'm actually thinking another thing we could do is maybe go to photo paper. That's probably the lightest kind of original type that you can get on this machine. So now we're just going to put that up in the corner. We're going to use my camera hand for the start key. We're just moving that around in an irregular pattern and see how we go. These are really difficult types of demos to pull off, I must say, when you've got something that small. But actually that looks quite nice. Now you can see the marlin, and he hasn't been totally distorted. He looks really nice, and it looks quite good with the way the hand looks. So now I think we're going to run this as our master copy. We're going to just consign this to the recycle pile, and we're just going to quickly change our original type while we're at it. And we're just going to put this on the glass, and this is going to be we're going to have to do something. We're going to have to just get in here, and we've just got to set this up differently. So we're just going to do something. Going to do 104 by 104. Going to have to overlap our original because we don't want the big borders. These borders are large, but that's because we've been enlarging from 400%. We can't do anything about it. So we're just going to line that up over the edge, and we're going to give it, as we've just put there, 104% both ways. And now we're just going to set this up differently. We're now going to scratch my head. Maybe I could have taken out some of the background. Maybe that was another option that I overlooked. We're now wondering how much we're going to take it down, just a little bit. Not going to make it too dark. Maybe we can go here and maybe try to clean up some of the background, just to make, not get rid of all of it, but just make the marlin look more prominent. I think we took it off negative positive. Yes, we did. So we did that. Let's see how we go now. Okay, that looks interesting. The marlin does look a bit hard to see, but I'm wondering if we're going to leave it like that and we're just going to print it off. It's nice to see it's a blue colour like the ocean, because marlins are fish and fish live in the ocean. Or most fish do, not all fish, of course. So I'm wondering if we're going to do something else. What are we going to do? We're going to go here. Going to stick it on the lightest setting. I don't know if this is going to actually work. Going to lighten it up. I don't know if we're going to make this better or if what we've got is the best. So let's see how we go, if we've improved it. Okay. Well, yeah, that in some ways that looks better. You can see now the marlin looks nice with the blue, but then again it's nice to see a more well-defined fish in that picture. So I'm thinking we're going to run with these settings to make our mirror image, to complete our mirror. So I'm wondering if we're going where we're going to. We're just going to go here. Okay, let's just press that. Okay, that looks nice. Now we can put ours, just going to line these up. So just line up the corners just a little, and we're just going to print off our two mirrored pieces of this. Okay, just go there, switch it on. I think we did put two in the system. I'm not sure. I've forgotten whether I just put. Yeah, I've got two copies coming out. Oh, good. I just saw it. Just or whatever. Sorry. Anyway, this is it. So now we're just going to line these up. That one there, I think that's close enough, just about. And this one, we've got to line it up. Okay, a bit crooked, just straighten it out a bit. I think that's good enough. So that's not too bad, that looks quite nice. I think now we can call it quits.